He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Is like every game.
Final seconds here on the clock, and they're going to go for a gyrocopter, which means
Ogre off lane, I guess. And then
Ogre
gyro
off lane.
Is that gyro 5?
No.
Gyro offlane.
Like you said, like heroes like Crow or the Dawnbreaker, really important for them to get level 2.
It's also harder for Radiant offensive tri-lane. Oh, hang on. Crow, Sunstrike.
Oh boy, Nightmare into the Sunstrike. That's going to be first blood. 4 Zoomers on the board. And might be getting more here. Forsaken Oracle looks to be dead as well.
Much there, even though they have that Ogre stun as well as a rocket. Or missile, rather. Uh-oh. Z-Freak.
Up top lane,
That's the
Arkosh. Ooh, Nightmare from Z-Freak. But here comes Pale Horse to finish him off, so...
Slows. I didn't quite pull that off.
Yeah, that is a good point. 0 points on Remnant indeed. He's going to get gone on. Cold Snap is there with Husky. Just right-clicking, but the Astral Step will keep him safe. Gremlo gets a kill on a Moo. That was in the top lane. Moo very deep. Close to that tier 1 tower. Looks like a glimpse was most likely expended there. Yeah, indeed.
Looks like
But
the price
Forsaken
for...
Oracle is the sacrifice. He's the Steel Devour. Or not Devour.
He has a bigger wingspan than a
Decay.
tower has. Height. Oh, that's not a very good
Gunner.
Remnant, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Glimpse.
Oh, he's going to get gripped inside, but Invoker, Gunner just walks out of the kinetic field before it even materializes. That's going to be the death of Monkey right off the bat, which means Arkosh need to get the hell out of here. Although they do find Gunner, it looks like Gremlo gets credit for that one. 2 for 1. So interesting than they already are. We're going to see a smoke here from 4 Zoomers, but Monkey, he's going to break it, but there is the Fiend's Grip. Sunstrike Moo is here as well, and ooh, Dawnbreaker.
That was a
actually
very
going
late
in.
ult.
Could have canceled if he wanted, but didn't want to. Wanted to die with his mid laner, I suppose.
I mean, if you want to save him, you got to do it instantly, right? One item I never remember. Gleipnir on Gyro is really strong because okay, that's a dead ogre.
Oh, Moo. Or Husky. I keep saying Moo's name on the end of his name and keep thinking it's Moo, but it's not. It's Husky. He's dead. Here comes the Solar Guardian. Moo transitions to the other side. A nice tornado onto 3 with the EMP to follow up. But Moo completely surrounded again. His Nightmare. Homing Missile's on its way as well. Exorcism is popped. Where's the catch? Forsaken Oracle still has his glimpse available. They want to get more than Z-Freak, though, that's for sure. As Moo looks like he'll get out to safety. And I'm not sure how much more Arkosh can get out of this. As Forsaken Oracle is ticking down very slowly.
To ignite.
And will actually die. I actually don't even know if that's how it works.
Texas or what? All right. Husky is dead.
Husky in quite a bit of trouble. He's stuck inside the kinetic field now and brought down to his knees. Gunner gets off the EMP, but almost faked himself out there. Looking for that question mark. Gunner, he has a blink dagger, missed that one. This Forsaken Oracle gets off a glimpse, but will die shortly after.
Okay.
Looks like they're not going to try to pursue the trees. Oh, Pale Horse is going to use Wukong's command, and there's a Solar Guardian to follow it up with. Costa Bile gets off the stun there, but there's a Starbreaker stun locking Costa Bile. He's outside the Wukong's command now, but they do kill him with help from Gremlo. A huge kill for Arkosh. And Z-Freak.
Oh,
like
they
might
counter
still
each
want to
other.
fight. Actually, the tornado cancels the Fiend's Grip, and now Z-Freak getting chased in the midst of his own jungle. Getting slowed by Gremlo. Still has his BKB available. Z-Freak, they're not going to try to waste any big resources to get him. It's just the Bane after all. Gunner wants to fight. He pops his BKB. There's the Nightmare. Remember, they do not have their Fiend's Grip to work with. Gremlo's going to have to pop the BKB, but he gets stun locked beforehand and brought down. So,
the Sunstrike
Monkey, Sunstrike hits 40 HP, and he gets tornadoed. He still had all his spells.
I think it might be rubbing off on him a little bit that he is that aggressive player.
I mean, you can hold that back. Gremlo pops the BKB. Wukong's command being faked out. Actually gets brought into a 4-second stun for the Monkey King, but they find the Ogre Magi. Z-Freak getting chased with a Boundless Strike. Glimpse back onto Moo. You can see the Static Storm, but Gunner pops his BKB. The Wukong's command not going to find anybody. It's a 2 for 1 to start things out as Gremlo looking to take out Moo, but he'll be able to walk away safely.
Monkey.
Gunner's so noob, although he is top net worth by a long shot right now. Static Storm onto Moo. He's going to get Nightmare to safety. Is getting brought pretty low, but looks like he's going to walk away just fine. Gremlo has the BKB activated, but he is completely surrounded and will be taken out in addition to Monkey. So Arkosh Gaming just crumbling now. I mean, Gunner is level 23 at 28
actually
minutes. Not
found
too
him
shabby.
there.
Pale Horse, BKB, but the Fiend's Grip to cancel. And another high-value kill going the way of 4 Zoomers. You know, it's crazy, the fact that... Oh, we have to hold that thought again. Gremlo pops a BKB. Moo inside the kinetic field, but the right clicks from Costa Bile on the sideline. Looks like it's going to be a trade 1-for-1.
Nice.
Off
NATO.
lane for off lane. The Monkey, yep, astrally to safety. No, actually, Gunner with enough damage to just take him outright. For a second, again, dodging the Sunstrike. Question mark needs to come out immediately as he whips himself into shape. Where's the question mark? You got to be consistent. Deafening Blast. Triple kill for Gunner.
Tornado.
Oh, yeah, Gunner
okay.
wants a piece of Forsaken Oracle. He's going to grab him. Oh, Husky does die, though, inside this Wukong's command. Solar Guardian coming out, healing Gremlo to a good degree, but they're going to lose their mid laner yet again. Gem drops to the deck.
That's not, they don't have a traditional carry, so that's the weird thing for Arkosh, but that means their draft is going to be a lot stronger early. Leshrac against Slark is quite good. You're always dealing damage, but they an anti-mobility core. It's the Bloodseeker.
That's a killer pick right there. All 3 cores want to be able to run around.
They have the Train Protector to try to defend their towers. If they can stall out, oh, we might get a first blood here for 4 Zoomers.
Yep, a little freebie here.
It's
I mean, one
very
reason
around
they
it.
picked the Forsaken Oracle, the Spirit Breaker, is because he'll be a lot tankier. And you can see with the mid laners, Monkey and Gunner, because they're the ones that are starting to swap.
I mean, everybody
the
has
entire
kind of-
reason they're swapping.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
charge.
we're going to see Bloodseeker finally go down in that bot lane. Forsaken Oracle trying to get through that grasp, but
I was comparing the
able
two
to.
because if you look at like the
the old Meteor Hammer.
Gremlo might die to poisons here. One more would do it.
Yep, 5 stacks. Goodbye, Gremlo.
As bots now, actually. Minute 8.
Yep.
He's 1,500 away, and he's going to die here potentially.
Yep. And he will die. The Pounce connects. Oh, Chakram doing a lot of damage. There's the save from a Husky. Gunner. You can see the Pale Horse Pulse Nova doing a lot of damage, but he's going to be stuck in the blood right and brought down thanks to the rotations from Moo. And it looks like Gremlo's going to be next. No doubt.
Yeah.
Probably impartial to him shit-talking so much in the past, of course.
Z-Freak's in trouble. He needs a good overgrowth here. Too late.
Nope. He is donezo. So Shroud at some point if he wants. Or Eternal Shroud, sorry. There is the Rupture onto Monkey, but a nice save from Husky. Basically nullifying that lasso completely. And look at this, Terrorize coming out. Very nicely done from Crow. Potentially will save Gremlo as a result, but they obviously lost Monkey in that engagement. And Forsaken Oracle really wants to get Moo. He has his Nether Strike available, and there's the Chakram from the side. So giving up a little too much to 4 Zoomers right now. I mean, 2K net worth lead. It is something. Link is going to be the second item for Gunner. We'll talk about that in just a moment. As Gremlo gets pounced on. There, the Rupture.
Rupture X
Blood right
mark.
as well, but the X on top.
Oh.
And he gets deleted from the map. And Forsaken Oracle wants to try to continue this, but actually cancels the charge as he was about to hit it. And now Monkey, Demonic Purge. X marks the spot with the Blood right, silencing him up. Gunner getting chased, so this will be a huge kill for Arkosh, and they'll successfully get it. But sadly for them, they're going to lose their mid lane bat as well. Forsaken Oracle looks like he... Oh, the X again. Bringing him back into the fray, and they still have the disruption if they really need, but...
It's very difficult, but equally important.
Yep, Gunner. He's
Try to
getting
charge.
charged. Pops the Dark Pact ahead of time. Nicely timed. Bounces out to safety.
Oh, good luck, Gremlo.
TP's in. Gremlo. Yep, he's ruptured. Anytime we see somebody ruptured, they usually die. We'll see if that's the case here. Trying to do as much damage as he can before the inevitable death. Gets Force Staffed. Gets up a nice
timing.
Chakra. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Forsaken Oracle charges in. Gremlo actually is getting out for now, but Moo is very, very speedy. 3 stacks of Shadow Poison upon him as well. Gremlo attempting to TP out. Will be successful.
Gunner
Wow.
pounced too early. Not the best time against Shadow Demon. Oh,
Yeah,
Blink
that's
Lasso.
true. Oh, we have the Blink Lasso. There's the save from Husky into the Demonic Purge. Monkey getting demolished, and there's really nothing he can do here. But a lot of damage being applied to Moo, so it's going to be a trade at the very least, which for Arkosh Gaming at this stage, I think is a win. Z-Freak Curse Crown with a lot of damage coming from Pale Horse. A 2-for-1 in their advantage. Gunner sticking around on the sideline.
If Arkosh had any vision
Yeah.
right now, this would be an awesome
Oh my
fight
god.
for them.
Nature's Grasp into the Meteor Hammer. Pale Horse has to pop his Bloodstone to heal up. They're going to lose their Bat Rider. Monkey buys back into the game. Kostabile attempting to TP out with the BKB. Looks like he'll be successful, but Moo, not so much. And Gunnar, if they get this kill, this will be enormous. Pounce to the low ground. Monkey continuing on. They break the Lincolns. He's going to pop his ult. Whips himself. Another Pounce to go. And TPing out. Okay, he cancels it. Then gets Split Earth and now brought down finally. Funny hero. Very basic in nature as Gremlo.
Very dead.
He's going to find him. Yep, very dead. They're going to chop him down. He's about 1,500 away from finishing the BKB on Pale Horse.
Oh, good
Gremlo
pounce.
gets pounced on. Moo is in the vicinity. Still has 2 ruptures to go. Gets one off. I think the Lotus Orb came shortly after. TP is going to get canceled, and Gremlo will be brought down shortly enough. The water boy, as it were.
What a coach that would be.
Oh, Forsaken Oracle.
Oh my God.
Basically 3-shot here by Kostabile. Jeez.
Well.
Toxic. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's also funny and good at, you know, brightening up the mood.
Yeah. But then he would... Oh, we have to hold that thought. Kunkka, all right. Terrorizes there. But there is the second rupture coming out, this time on Monkey. There's going to be a trade of sorts, but not in the favor of Arkosh, as they're not even able to get Kostabile. He was very low, but armor toggling to a high degree. 3 dead just like that as 4 Zoomers winning this fight in spades. Crow, will he be able to get at least one? It doesn't look like it. Yule's up into the air and destroyed.
Works the same way if you use Lich's Fear, for example. I think it just stops Lasso. Oh.
All right, Kostabile might find himself in a world of hurt here. Moo gets off the first rupture. Kostabile, armlet toggling. He has the living armor applied to him as well, but brought down thanks to that whirling death. Massive damage. But Gremlo might get cleaned up. Gunnar gets the first pounce. Second pounce does connect. Gremlo's in a lot of trouble, but there's the Terrorize to help save him. Nicely done from Crow. As you can see, the flamethrower is online for Gremlo now as Moo getting chased. Forsaken Oracle gets the charge off. Moo inside the Slark Shard. Actually, we can talk about that in just a moment, as Moo already has 5 stacks of sticky napalm, so Gunnar.
Now Kostabile is going to run into the entire enemy team. Didn't BKB.
The charge. Oh, the Chakram onto 2 as well. Nice lasso is going to find Kostabile. 2 dead for 4 Zoomers right away. And this has turned into a good old-fashioned 5v3 as Z-Freak's going to be brought down thanks to that Pulse Nova. And the rest of 4 Zoomers have to get the hell out. And Gunnar didn't even bother popping the DD. I don't think he hit anybody. Yeah, the unfortunate thing for him... Oh,
nice Lincoln again by Gunnar.
Taking Oracle. Looks like he's going to get out of the range of Bloodright as Gunnar jumps in, but the rest of his team is feared. Pale Horse, oh, nice save again from Husky, doing such a good job with those disruptions as Moo's just going to right-click to his heart's content as the BKB backs away. Pale Horse still with that Aegis, has the Shivas online as well. And the first to fall is Gremlo.
Nice reaction there from Monkey. Might survive.
Yeah, might still be dead though.
Oh, he's X.
Breaking all the trees so they can just follow him in. X into boat, pops his Ghost Scepter, so takes amplified damage there. And sadly for him, dead for 80 seconds, no buyback. Double damage rune is top. His ult and get out. So a lot expended now. Not sure if they want to continue to fight as Moo gets off his first rupture. Lotus Orbit is applied right now. Monkey's going to get boated on top of the Bloodright. A nice fear onto several heroes, though, as Z-Freak and company. He has to pop his ult, but he's going to die shortly after. Moo picks up that regen rune. It's continuing to go off, but finally the charge cancels it here. Husky gets off the Disruption. It's not going to do too much. 2 dead for 4 Zoomers. BKB finally popped by Forsaken Oracle as he can continue to chase his Gunnar. He's getting chased as well. The Chakram not quite enough to finish him off. Looks like he'll be safe. As Gremlo looking for more. 4 stacks of Shadow Poison applied to him right now. But the triple kill for Gremlo as he bursts down Kostabile. Dark Willow at the very least. Pops his Shadow Realm. X. Oh, this could be a pretty high value kill on the Gremlo. He's going to pop his BKB though. They're going to try to turn this around onto Gunnar, who's already at half health. Is forced to use the Shadow Dance. And here comes the charge from the far. Forsaken Oracle. Rupture onto him, but there is the save. But completely surrounded now as Kostabile has to pop his BKB. Going to be reducing a lot of the damage now as a result as Gunnar trying to reset, trying to get his HP back as Husky's going to be brought down. That is a dieback onto him, but they're going to find the Dark Willow in conjunction with the Spirit Breaker, who has no buyback now. But Kostabile still stuck in the same spot. He's going to have to buy back now after he dies. Multiple buybacks now, and this looks like it's time to go for Arkosh. They want to end it right here, knowing that their late game is a little bit lacking. Gremlo 4 staffs. Looks like he'll Timber Chain to safety. Has very little mana as well. Trying to create some space. Gets off the ridiculous range Timber Chain thanks to that.
He might
level
get X
25
here.
talent. Oh!
He has the vision
He
from
still might get
Star.
X. He's very slow with no boots. He's not holding any boots. All right, Gunnar has to pop his ult in the midst of things, applying a little pressure to Gremlo, but I don't think he can kill him outright just by himself. Gremlo, with the help of his teammates, is finally taken out, but he does have buyback as well. Pursue them from the other side to see if they can surprise them. And there's the jump in with the terrorized onto 3 heroes. Pale Horse getting demolished, though, has to pop the Bloodstone and the BKB along with the refresher. He's going to have to double up on all of this now. Gunnar looks to be just fine. Pops that cheese, so it's super healthy. Monkey looks like he's likely going to die here. Pops the Ghost Scepter, will live a little bit longer as a result. But the Shadow Demon's dead. Leshrek's dead as well. So 1-for-1. Supports dying left, right, and center. That's Gremlo, actually. That's 120
Gunnar
seconds.
has
These are a lot of these are diebacks.
731 agility right now.
Yeah, Gunnar is pretty strong, some would say. I think syndereN agrees with that. Has his pounce available. And it looks like they're going to try to finish this game potentially. 3 dead with no buyback.
All right, that's got to be
Arkosh.
max attack speed. 0.24. It's actually not max. I think max is 0.20.
Pouncing in. Looks like he just wants to go for the win. Can't blame him. He knows a lot of these buybacks are down. And it looks like 4 Zoomers likely will take a 2-0 series victory here.
But this is not how anyone would have expected it to happen, I think.
Yeah, very true. Forsaken Oracle tries to delay this just a little bit. Looks like the Bulldoze is successful. Nope, stands still. Dies. Buys back into the game, though. Crow, not a whole lot he can do. Can terrorize, can fake it out a little bit, but both tier 4s are now down. Now he has to withstand the right clicks of Gunnar, which he's just going to be able to root or take off that Curse Crown pretty easily. And with the Torrent Storm as a victory animation, 4 Zoomers beat Arkosh.